We are brand spanking new in this.
Yup.
But we are intellectual men. We do have feelings. We do understand the game. So, with that being said, welcome to another episode of the Forbidden Fruit Pod Show. This is what we bring to you, the flavors of black. Not one, not two, not three, but four, because we all represent a different way of living and loving and learning. I am your host, Jesse. You can call me Jay for short. And let's introduce the lineup, baby. First up, this man was not here this weekend, or this last weekend, because he had to be a good husband, so we are going to introduce him first. He deserves his dues. First up is my man Roland Potter.
What up? I'm back. He back.
Representing the Kobe Bryant jersey.
Yes, indeed. Rest in peace to the big homie, like, you know what I'm saying?
Next up, we got our boy Mac.
That's right. Back again, man. Back again. That's right.
And finally, the big teddy bear lovable one of the show. Your boy.
How y'all doing?
Tonka Boss.
Yes, indeed. Good to see y'all again.
Nice. So how you guys doing? How was you guys' week before we get into it?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Everybody out here working, man. You know, this the other grind. Just trying to, pump this out. Make sure that y'all doing good out there. You know, how y'all doing? Y'all came back? Okay, we got something for y'all. Welcome.
So Roland, let me ask you a question, man. How's Sierra and the kids doing, man?
Great, good, man. Just enjoying life. Got our business getting ready to start in a couple of weeks. So, yeah, we're just hustling.
Nice. Mac, how's little man doing?
Oh, man, doing good, man.
Bet.
Big. Just throwing these kegs around, man. That's all I do. That's all I do, man. It's keg life. That's it.
So last week we strayed a little bit away from some of the dating topics. This week we're going to get right back on it. And today we are going to be talking about one of the most important stages of a relationship.
The beginning.
The talking stages, communication. And so today, that's what today is going to be about. This is not going to be a multiple subject type episode. This is just one subject. So, gentlemen, the talking stage, the very beginning, why is it important for communication?
Man, in this day and age, in the beginning, it's just, there's so much, man.
Hallelujah.
There's so much. Because, you think about what you want, but what does that other person want? And it's all trying to match up all of that. Because, you may be feeling some type of way, and you have to be feeling each other, you know what I mean? But one person may be in a different stage, in a different state of mind for what they want, and then you feel in a certain type of way, but nobody knows either side of each one, because don't nobody talk about nothing. They don't say nothing, you know what I mean?
And is that like a problem, especially in the beginning when it comes to, and which we'll talk about it later, expectations, but isn't that kind of what happens is if you're in a routine of just trying to be a certain way or trying to date a certain someone or something like that, you come in with those preconceived notions, and that's how I think a lot of misunderstandings happen with one girl, like, well, why he isn't into me, and it's like, well, he told you he only wants to have sex with you, or vice versa, but you keep still thinking because you are you and you're in control that you can change what they're thinking of, you can then change their perspective, I should say.
Yeah, don't ever try to change nobody on what they try to do. That's one of the biggest things I found out, is that people will tell you, but you gotta listen. People will tell you what you need to know, but you gotta listen. It's just that a lot of people want to hear something, and when they don't, they try to reach for that. You see what I'm saying? And so when you do that, I feel like when you do get what you want to hear, you take it and run with it. We all do that. I done it, he done it, you know what I'm saying? But as I got older, if you sit back and just listen, people will tell you what they on, what they trying to do, and just take it for face value to a certain degree. Don't get on to all that like extra. I feel like, you know what I mean, because everybody wants to.
Like, oh, I'm in love. After,
Well,
like,
I now got to decipher what they talking about. You
It
see what I'm
depends on
saying?
what you're looking for too, though. What are you
Yeah.
looking for? You looking
Yeah.
for a little like I don't know, something fun on the weekends or what?
Jump off.
You looking for something serious? Kind of change your life with this person? What are you trying to do?
What do you-
Until you know that, I mean, you got to be clear with the other person, your intentions.
Because they don't know.
Because they don't know.
They don't know
They
how
coming
they
into
supposed to
looking
know.
at you as maybe something more than you want to be.
Yeah.
So, you got to just really play it.
by ear.
Yeah. Really, I mean, as it comes, man. Because
If they don't know, how they supposed to sit up in here and play their role accordingly? If you sitting up in here and you coming in hot talking about, hey, I'm trying to be with you, this and this and that, and they're like, okay, but you got to sit down and explain what that means, because everybody wants to feel like they being truthful, or they talking what they think they talking, but a lot of people, the communication gets mixed up because not everybody explains what they actually trying to get to.
Or they're like falsifying to some type of image that they think
Yes.
that
and ladies,
you
there ain't
want.
no such thing
Oh,
as
yeah.
a bestie. It don't work like that.
Listen,
It
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
work
whoa, whoa,
like
time
that.
out.
Listen.
Explain
It don't
that.
work like that.
What do you mean,
Listen.
bestie?
I'll talk like-
they know what they.
Are you talking about like
Tell
the,
them, tell
the
them,
friend
no, tell them,
comment?
tell them,
Is
tell them.
that the friend comment where she's like, oh, I'm hanging out with a friend, or I'm hanging
Yes.
out? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies, y'all got it.
Okay, the
Go
only
ahead.
exception to that rule is if it's a straight man. Okay, I'll say that. I guess you know what I mean. I'll put that out there too. You know what I mean.
But here's the deal, like
I'll say that.
a lot of women I've like encountered in my life. Whenever you talk about the friend, when when something is
Yeah.
not when nothing is
They
a
say he just
it's
a
a
friend.
name. No.
Probably
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, when something is up, when something is not up, when there's nothing going on, the girl will bring up his name or her name or whoever the individual's
If
name.
that comes up
But when
like
there
that.
is something going on, I found out when they're just like, well, I'm just hanging out with my friend.
Yeah.
That's when the
Yeah.
suspect comes into it.
No,
She mad at you. She's talking to him, man.
That's it. And he know all your business. And he know
everything.
what not to do
Exactly.
to get in there with her. So like if you I don't know, my thing is like, and I know this is gonna come up and I hope y'all, ask us some questions, find out, but like how y'all feel about the friend thing? Because I feel like there are certain levels to where you can have like somewhat of a friend, but if you hanging and that's your bestie, I'm sorry, but that motherfucker trying to fuck. That's it.
He's
Like
waiting
he
for his
trying.
time. He's
He
waiting
waiting.
for his
He
window to
playing
open
his
up.
role.
That's it.
Because if you ever, I get your bestie right now, and probably 8 out of 10, if you was just like gave me a chance, was like, hey, how you feel if you want to get it in right now? Like, come here. I've been feeling you. I've been, I